Hello everyone, good morning. Good morning everyone. Welcome you all to day 3 of this Stronger Knee Challenge. आज तीसरे दिन आपका सबका स्वागत है. How many of you are joining for the third time? आप में से कितने लोग हैं आज तीसरी बार ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं? Type 3. If you are joining for the second time, you can type 2. If you are joining today only, so type 1. Let me see in the chat how many of you are joining from last 3 days. Oh, I can see there are more 3 and 2. Yeah, thank you so much. So let me invite our guest. Oh, just sir. Yes, hello, sir.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir. Yeah, and over to you. Yeah, for today's session.
Thank you, thank you. So, today we'll be needing a towel roll with us, or you can take a pillow. So, we'll be adding certain new exercises for today, which will aim at strengthening the knee muscles. So, for those exercises, we will need this towel roll. You can take a simple towel and roll it like this, or else you can take a pillow. And first, we'll go with the revision of the last day's exercises, and then we'll proceed with the exercises for today. For today, I'll be doing isometric exercises. Isometric exercises will aim at increasing the strength of knee muscles, but at the same time, they are static exercises, which means not much of movement will be required, but static effort will be required. So for those patients who are having hypertension or high blood pressure, they have to take certain precautions. For them, the holding period of each exercise will be around 2 to 3 seconds. For other normal people, it can go up to 10 seconds. So with this, I think we can start. So to proceed, we have to first attain a suitable posture, a relaxed posture. So just have an exercise mat ready and be seated in a long sitting position like me. तो आपको दोनों पैरों को आगे की तरफ एक्सटेंड करके इस तरीके से बैठना है and I'll then start with the revision exercises for yesterday. So we did ankle mobility with ankle up and down motions and ankle rotations. Then we went on to knee mobility with knee range of motion exercises. Alternatively, इसको एक बार लेफ्ट साइड में करना है एंड एक बार राइट साइड में करना है. Then we went on to knee rotations. For knee rotations, what I did was the legs were extended forward and we were rotating it clockwise and anti-clockwise. So clockwise would mean moving it towards the right. Anti-clockwise would mean moving it towards the left. Then we went on to doing hip mobility, in which you have to attain a lying position. आपको कमर के बल लेटना है एंड दोनों घुटनों को बेंड करना है. Then lift your one knee up, bring it closer to your stomach, and then you have to extend your leg like this. You have to hold your thigh area firmly like this and do up and down movement at the feet level.
So can they follow along with you or you are just showing it and then they will do the exercises? So this
Definitely,
is
they can follow along with me, and it's just a revision. So I am just repeating the exercises once, so that we can have a recall of yesterday, and also it can be a good start for today.
Yeah, so it will be nice if you all can follow. And sir, it will be nice if you can just make them do everything, whatever we have covered, one after another by counting.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure. So we can start again. We have to be seated in a long sitting position. इस पोजीशन में आप आ जाएं. आपके पैर रिलैक्स्ड होने चाहिए. नी स्ट्रेट होनी चाहिए एंड बैक स्ट्रेट होनी चाहिए. Then you have to start with ankle mobility, ankle up and down movements. You can do it up to 10 times, up and down, and then move on to rotations, clockwise, anti-clockwise. Then you can come to the knee part, bend it, the left side, straighten it, the left side, then go on to the right side, bend it and straighten it, bend it, left side, straighten it, move on to the right side, bend it, straighten it. Then we can proceed to knee rotations. That is like this, rotating it clockwise, 10 times clockwise, 10 times anti-clockwise. So अभी मैं anti-clockwise मूव कर रहा हूँ, which means towards my left. Now we are done with the knee mobility. We can move on to hip mobility. Hip mobility is very important for the knee because one joint above and one joint below, they are connected to the knee. So their mobility becomes very important in maintaining the mobility of the knee. So you have to attain a lying position. सीधा लेट जाइए, कमर के बल, घुटने दोनों दोनों मुड़े रहेंगे एंड आपको एक लेग अपने पास लेके आनी है लाइक दिस एंड एक्सटेंड योर लेग. Hold it firmly, the thigh portion, and do up and down motion at the level of feet. Do it 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can do it the similar way in the right leg. Bring it closer to your chest area and do up and down movement at the foot level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you can again have a seated position. So one word of caution I would like to mention here is that while you are changing position from lying to sitting, you have to first take a side bend. आप पहले करवट लीजिए एंड देन उसके बाद आप बैठिए. आपको डायरेक्टली सीधा उठ के नहीं बैठना है. It becomes bad for your back. So we'll proceed with the day 3 for today, and we'll now be doing the isometric exercises. We have done the mobility revisions, and always it's very needed that we start every day with mobility exercises. That is number 1, ankle, number 2 at the knee, and number 3 at the hip. This should be the required sequence, and you can add 10 repetitions at each level. Now again attaining the long sitting position. And as I said earlier, we'll be needing a towel roll like this, or you can use a pillow as per your comfort and convenience. So we'll be starting with the quadriceps isometric exercises. So quadriceps is a group of muscles in the front part of the thigh. It is very important for the stability of your knee. So by using quadriceps exercises, we will strengthen these muscles, which will ensure protection of the knee joint. I will place this towel roll under my right knee. You can also place your towel roll or your pillow under your right knee so that we can have a consistency on the side of the leg. Now what you have to do is just press this towel roll like this. Your leg will lift up slightly. Press this towel roll, hold this pressing up to a period of 10 seconds. So I'll be counting 1 to 10. You can count along with me. But a word of caution first, those who are suffering from hypertension or high blood pressure, they have to count only till 2 to 3 seconds. So let's start the counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you can bring your leg down and you can shift your leg, shift the pillow or the towel roll to the other leg. So I am placing it under my left leg. Again, we have to repeat the same activity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So to increase your visibility, I am bringing my right leg side apart, and I hope it's visible now. So this is my towel roll, and I am pressing it down and counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You can do it in a similar fashion and again change the side, place it under the right leg. It's not very important to change sides every second time. You can either do it once for one leg and then continue for the second one, or else you can do it in the fashion I am doing, that is alternating each leg one at a time. Now I am again back at the right leg. Again, I'll press it down and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. For patients having high blood pressure or hypertension, I'll be repeating in the fashion that's required for them. So for them, the counting will be up to 3. So I'll press it down, hold. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. I would want you to do these exercises with me, and if required, you can also ask questions in between.
ये सो जिसको भी हाई ब्लड प्रेशर है वो लोगों को सिर्फ 3 काउंट तक करना है। क्या करेंगे? घुटने को प्रेस करेंगे और लेग को स्ट्रेट रखेंगे। 3 से 4 बार तक, 4 काउंट तक आपको करना है। जिनको कोई भी तकलीफ नहीं है ऐसे, तो वो दे कैन जस्ट डू टिल 10 काउंट्स। तो क्या करेंगे? आप सिर्फ घुटने को प्रेस करना है और आगे जो पैर है उसको सीधा स्ट्रेट रखना है। दैट्स इट। हाँ, एक बार फिर से कराएंगे क्या ये?
Sure, sure. So now I have put the towel roll under my left knee. You can also place it under your left knee.
और
And
सब फॉलो करें, देखने से अच्छा करने में ठीक रहेगा। यू कैन ऑल्सो फॉलो अलॉन्ग विथ।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, आप सबको फॉलो करना चाहिए, एंड मेरे साथ साथ ही आप करते जाइए. दैट विल बी इजियर फॉर यू. प्रेस इट डाउन, होल्ड इट, बी कंफर्टेबल एंड स्टार्ट काउंटिंग वर्बली. मुंह से अपने साथ काउंटिंग करिए, वो बहुत ज़रूरी है, वरना माइंड डिस्ट्रैक्टेड हो जाता है. सो 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. For patients with BP, high blood pressure, hypertension, ये कुछ इस तरह होगा. Press it down, hold, relax, and 1, 2, 3, that's it. So these were quadriceps isometric exercises. They will help in the initial part of increasing the strength of the muscle. So now we will proceed to heel press exercises, in which you have to place your towel roll or pillow under your heel area. So I'm placing it under my right heel. What you have to do is just place it under your right heel, and we'll be pressing down with the heel and then counting for a period of 10 seconds for normal people and for a period of 3 seconds for people with high blood pressure. Now I am starting the exercise. Hold your spine erect, be comfortable, start pressing down with the heel and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. For patients with high blood pressure, it will look something like this. Hold it beneath your heel, press it down, and count up to 3. 1, 2, 3. That's it. So the importance of this exercise is that this will help in strengthening the hamstring muscle. So hamstring is a group of muscles which is in the posterior part of the thigh area, that is the back part of the thigh. So we are increasing the strength of the hamstrings. Earlier, we did quadriceps isometrics, which was for the front part of the thigh. Now we are doing the back part of the thigh. So I'll again place it under the right heel, right? So be comfortable in this position and press with heel down. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. For patients with high blood pressure, count up to 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we can change sides. For each side, you have to do up to 10 repetitions and 10-second holds. For high blood pressure, 3-second hold up to 10 repetitions. I am moving on to the left side to make it visible for you. So I have placed the towel roll under my left heel, press it down and start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. While doing this exercise, it's important to notice or observe the effort which is required. You will feel the effort here beneath the knee, in the back part of the knee. That's where you will feel certain contraction or effort being done. If that is there, then you are doing it correctly. So again, I am starting the counting part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For people who are confused about the foot position, it can be either this way towards pointing forward, or it can be straight also. Start noticing your body signals in whichever position of the foot you are okay with. It can be at a 90-degree angle like this, or it can be relaxed like this. What you have to do is just press down the towel roll and start counting. So I'll again count for people with high blood pressure. Hold it, press it down, and start counting. 1, 2, 3. That's it. So I'll again repeat. The number of repetitions will be the same. It can be 10 for the beginning for both population, that is high blood pressure people and normal people. But the holding time will vary. For high blood pressure, it will be up to 3 seconds, 3 to 4 seconds. And for normal people, it will be holding for up to 10 seconds. Right? So we can do it once again. Place the heel over the towel roll or pillow, press it down and start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And for people with high blood pressure, 1, 2, 3. That's it. So we are done with 2 exercises, or to be more precise, 3 exercises. First, we did the ankle mobility, knee mobility, and hip mobility. That was one part, that is ensuring the mobility. Then we did quadricep strengthening, that is, we targeted the front part of the thigh, which acts as the front pillar of the knee. Then we targeted the hamstrings, that is the posterior part. This area, this acts as the posterior pillar or back pillar of the knee, right? So now we are moving up to this third exercise, that is isometric exercises, but of the inner muscles of the knee. To make it more visible, I think it will be appropriate if I attain this position. But आप इसको similar position में कर सकते हैं long sitting में, जिसमें आपकी legs आगे की तरफ होंगी, and ये towel roll you will place it between both of your knees like this, right? This time you can bend your knees slightly. आपको पूरा लॉन्ग सिटिंग में होना जरूरी नहीं है. इसमें आप अपनी नीज को बेंड करिए और टॉवल रोल को बीच में प्लेस करिए. Place it between both of your knees, hold it firmly. Now you will start counting and count from 1 to 10 for normal population. For people with blood pressure, count for 1 to 3. So start 1, 2, 3. What I am doing is I am pressing the towel roll from both my knees together. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now you can relax it. take a break of 1 to 2 seconds, and then we can do it again. Place the towel roll between your knees, press it firmly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. For people with high blood pressure, how it will look like? The position will be same. This towel roll between the knees, hold it firmly, count her up to 3. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. So this way you can do it and you can repeat the exercise up to 10 times. And it is requested that you be seated in the long sitting position. This is the starting position, and you place the pillow or the towel roll, bend your knees like this, and then do the exercise. I am doing it in another way because I have to make it visible to you. So if there are any other questions, you can ask me in between. I'm open to queries. I'm For now, I'm proceeding with the another repetition of this exercise.
Can we do this by lying down also?
Yes, you can do this by lying down also. As I mentioned earlier in the previous two sessions, that for people who are having prolonged sitting work, they can do it in a long sitting position. And people who are physically active, they can do it in a lying position. Okay, so proceeding further, just bend your both knees together, hold the towel roll firmly, and then start pressing. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For people with blood pressure, press it, count 1, 2, 3. That's it. After every holding period, take a break of 1 to 2 seconds or 2 to 3 seconds. It can also go up to 10 seconds, not much of an issue. But take a break, small break, and then do the another repetition, right? So we have done till now mobility exercises of the, sorry, is there any query?
No, no, go on. Yes. We will take questions after 1 or 2 minutes. Yeah.
We did ankle mobility, that is ankle up and down motions, rotations. Then we did knee range of motion exercises, bending the knee and straightening the knee. We did knee rotations, clockwise and anti-clockwise. The rotations I am telling you, they were in a position in which the knee was straight. It was not bent like this, it was straight, and we rotated both directions, clockwise and anti-clockwise. Then we did hip mobility, in which we were in a lying position and we brought our hips closer to the tummy area, and then we extended the leg, extended this part, and we did this motion, right? This we did in for both the sides alternatively. Then we proceeded with the isometric exercises. We used this towel roll and also or a pillow. Then we place this pillow under our knees, rest it, hold it for up to 10 seconds, and then we released it, repeated it a few times. Then we proceeded to another isometrics, that is heel press exercises. हमने heel के नीचे इसे रखा and then press किया, count किया up to 10 seconds or 3 seconds, and then we took breaks in between. Then we did isometrics between the knee. We call this adductor isometrics. The muscles here inside of the knee, we call them adductors because they help them bring the knees together. We place the towel roll in between like this, and then press the towel roll with both the knees and count it for up to 10 seconds. So this was a wholesome routine for today. We can go on up to 10 repetitions for each exercise, and I'm open to queries if there are any.
Yeah. So how many rounds of these exercises one should do in a day?
So it is best suited that you do 10 number of repetitions in a single session, and in a day you can go up to 3 sessions. And for
Yeah.
people with high blood pressure, they can go up to 2 sessions. And it is best that if you are starting afresh, then you can start with 1 session a day, and then every week you can progress. Like in week 2, you can go up to 2 sessions a day. In week 3, you can go up to 3 sessions a day.
या सो आपने देखा इसके लिए बहुत कम समय लगता है, यू डोंट हैव टू पुट सो मच ऑफ एफर्ट्स एंड सो मच ऑफ टाइम इनटू इट। ठीक है, तो धीरे धीरे आप ये करिए सो दैट यू कैन सी द डिफरेंस फॉर योरसेल्फ। या एक और क्वेश्चन था कि दिस इज 3 सेकंड, यू सेड 3 सेकंड्स और 3 राउंड्स।
So 3 second is the holding period for people with high blood pressure. 3 sessions or 3 rounds are in a day, which you can extend up to. That's the upper limit. It's not absolutely required to do 3 rounds in a day, but it can go up to 3 rounds. That is the
Yes,
maximum.
so holding period for the normal people is 10 seconds.
Yes.
For people having some issue like blood pressure, high blood pressure, they can do it for 3 seconds. The holding period is for 3 seconds. Okay, for other people, it is 10 seconds. Yeah. Um, can we take a support to increase the pressure, like support of the hand at the back?
Yes, definitely. You can take support of your hands. If you require some support, you can definitely do that, because ultimately we are wanting the muscular contraction at the level of the knee to happen. So whatever facilitation is required, you can do that.
Yes, great. So, and can we press both the knees together when we are doing the isometric exercises?
You can do that, but it is not advisable because it can lead to shooting up your blood pressure. So it's not advisable.
Yeah, interesting. Someone is asking that when I climb stairs, at that time my legs pains, but and other time it's normal. So can you suggest anything for that? That why this is happening for them?
So it is a very common symptom, and it can be due to various reasons. But in any way, we have to manage this. So doing the knee exercises, knee strengthening exercises is a good solution for that. So we are doing this 7 days challenge. You can follow these exercises religiously. After 7 days, you will notice that the pain will decrease, or else it can even go absolutely nil, because we are basically aiming the mobility and strengthening of the knee. So by doing that, you are decreasing the body weight impact on the knee joint. So you will see that with increasing strength, you will feel the pain very lesser extent.
क्या पूछ रहे हैं कि बीपी की टैबलेट डेली लेते हैं, बीपी नॉर्मल है, तो मैं 3 काउंट करूं कि 10 काउंट तक के एक्सरसाइज करूंगी?
नहीं, आपको आपके लिए यही रिक्वायर्ड है कि आप 3 to 4 सेकेंड्स का ही काउंट करें, क्योंकि उससे उससे ज़्यादा करने से बीपी थोड़ा शूट अप होता है। तो जिनको बीपी ज़्यादा रहता है, बॉडी इतना जल्दी चेंज नहीं कर पाती बीपी में। नॉर्मल पॉपुलेशन में ज़्यादा सेकंड हम इसलिए बोलते हैं क्योंकि वो जल्दी से अडेप्ट कर जाते हैं। इसीलिए इट इज़ बेस्ट सूटेड कि आप अप टू 3 सेकेंड्स ही करें।
हाँ, और करने से पहले थोड़ा सा वार्म अप एक्सरसाइजेस जो पहले दिन बताए थे वो करें, और उसके बाद में ये स्पेसिफिक एक्सरसाइजेस आप करें।
एब्सोल्युटली एब्सोल्युटली, जैसे हमने आज भी किया। हमने पहले मोबिलिटी एक्सरसाइजेस करी, उनको आप वार्म अप्स भी बोल सकते हैं। पहले डू दी एंकल मोबिलिटी, नी मोबिलिटी, हिप मोबिलिटी, देन यू कैन स्टार्ट विद द एक्सरसाइजेस।
Yeah. Is so this will help for the knee locks also,
सॉरी।
locking in the knees.
यस, दिस विल हेल्प, दिस विल हेल्प।
या क्या विटामिन डी और बी 12 की कमी से भी नी पेन होता है?
विटामिन डी और विटामिन बी 12 की कमी से नी पेन हो सकता है। एंड इट इज़ बेस्ट इट इज़ बेस्ट दैट यू गेट इट चेक्ड। अगर आपके लेवल्स कम हैं, तो आप इस डायरेक्शन में सोच सकते हैं कि उसकी वजह से कम हो रहा है। लेकिन अगर लेवल्स नॉर्मल हैं, देन देयर कैन बी एनी अदर रीजन।
जिसकी दोनों नी सर्जरी हो गई है, तो उसको ये एक्सरसाइज कितने समय तक करना चाहिए?
जिनकी नी सर्जरीज हो गई हैं, एक्चुअली इट डिपेंड्स कौन सी सर्जरी हुई है। मैं सपोज कर रहा हूँ कि आप नी रिप्लेसमेंट की बात कर रहे हैं। सो उस केस में जब तक आपके नी के अराउंड स्वेलिंग रहती है, रेडनेस रहती है, या आपको फीवर रहता है, तब तक आपको अवॉइड करनी चाहिए। वंस द पीरियड of swelling is over, then you can move on further with these exercises. However, in swelling also, the quadriceps isometric and the heel press exercises help. अगर आपको स्वेलिंग भी है तो आप क्वाड्रिसेप्स और हील प्रेसेस कर सकते हैं। उससे आपकी स्वेलिंग जल्दी ठीक होगी। एंड जब स्वेलिंग जल्दी ठीक होगी तो आपका पेन भी जल्दी ही ठीक होगा।
सो सेशन के रिकॉर्डिंग्स आपको मिलेंगे, जो भी एक्सरसाइजेस सर बता रहे हैं वो भी आपको आपका जो भी ग्रुप है जहाँ से आपको लिंक मिला है वहां से ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं आप। ये 7 दिन का पीडीएफ यू विल गेट along with the recording. So do we need to do it empty stomach? Is there any such condition?
Yeah, so you can, it is best required that it is best suited if you do it empty stomach, because if the stomach is full, then we have to press, you have to do some compressive forces at the knee. So it will create some pressure in the stomach area. You can elicit vomiting in case the stomach is full, or else gastric reflex can be there. So it is best that you do it empty stomach.
Yes. So thank you so much for your time and wonderful session. We really enjoyed it, and keep doing it in the sequence. So all of you, so you will get the PDF of day 1, day 2, day 3, how much we have covered till now. तो तीनों दिन का आपको आज मिल जाएगा. यू कैन जस्ट चेक दैट एंड ट्राई फॉलोइंग इट. इट रिक्वायर्ड मैक्सिमम 2 से 3 मिनट, 4 मिनट लगते हैं. 3 सेकंड तक होल्ड करना यानी छोटा सा ही हो गया, राइट? So you can do the exercises first and then join the session with Saurabh bhaiya. Yes. Thank you so much sir for wonderful session and answering all our queries. अगर आपको लग रहा है कि आपकी queries का आंसर नहीं मिला है, don't worry. Yeah, we have more 3-4 days to go. And before the our yoga session start, you can try practicing this once. एक बार आप practice करके देखें, then you can join for the yoga session. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time. Any other instruction or anything you want to say?
Yeah, so for tomorrow also we'll be doing the isometric exercises. I'll include some variations, but for tomorrow also we'll be needing the same prop, that is a towel roll or a pillow. So please keep it with you, and I am hoping that you will practice these exercises for today. So that's your home task for today. Just practice these exercises up to 10 number of repetitions, and we'll be revising this again also tomorrow. So let's see you tomorrow. Have a great day ahead.
Yes. So thank you everyone for joining. You will get the recording of it along with the all day 1, day 2, day 3 PDF in your WhatsApp group. Yeah. See you and do
Thank
join
you.
for the yoga session with Saurabh. Okay. Bye bye everyone.
Bye bye.